Wow. Oh, hang on. Turn the light on. There we are. What's going on, boys? Happy Monday. Your week's been going alright so far. So today, we're going to play some 3 games, 2 of which the devs themselves reached out to me in order to play for them. This one is called Final Strategy. It's so far it's giving me like Command & Conquer Generals vibes, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything on it other than just like the quick page that the fella sent me. He didn't even give me his name. He just said he was Final Strategy independent developer. So good for him if that's the case. We'll take a look. I even sent him an email saying I'd be streaming today, so he might even turn up in the chat. We'll see. So if you have any questions for him, he's the guy. And then I was given a free key for a game called Let Them Trade, which looks to be like a Settlers of Catan kind of hex trading game. I don't know if it's up to my speed, but we'll check it out. And then Starship Troopers, the new Starship Troopers demo. I haven't been approached by anybody other than you guys to play that, so that one's just for me. Ow, I just poked myself. Ow. Ooh, good start. So anyways, how's everyone doing? Right there, SKL? Not spicy? Oh, you first? Spicy's usually pretty quick on the draw. Have to see who gets there before everyone else. We have extras. 8KM soldier. Sniper soldier. Spy soldier. I know he's just using the same pictures for all of them, but that doesn't look much like a spy to me. I always like it when games do this, although it'd be really cool if you could see like the 3D model of like the unit there. I think Renegade, Command & Conquer Renegade does that. It's really fun. Are these like real MX? BTR-80? Commander Tank? STRV-116? Crusader APC? Like are they the actual names? TA-23? I'm actually not familiar with a lot of these. Oh, that should be a Hind, right? Yeah, alright. Humvee. Shadowhawk. Now, I've seen every brand of Seahawk, because they're basically based off of the Blackhawk. SH-60s. Every country uses Seahawks. Not heard of a Shadowhawk, though. Vanguard, IFV. Leopard. That's Canadian. Well, German, but Canadians use leopards. I think we use leopards. Do we use leopards 1 or 2? Viper Strike. Mantis MLRS. Okay. So these might actually be like the real things. M240 Bravo Soldier. Oh, looks kind of like an M249 or maybe an M60. Anyways. Can't sleep. Gonna eat dirt at work. Like, is that like a phrase like you're gonna have a shitty day at work or you're gonna eat like shit food at work? Do I see the ones you know the names of? I actually don't know the names of a lot of these. I'm not a big modern or like Cold War era enthusiast. I know like the basics, you know, like your Abrams tanks and your T90s and stuff like that. But like AMX-30, I can't say I've heard of that. Akatsiya? Pion? MRAP? I've heard of an MRAP. Apache, yeah. Apaches. Spog. So it seems like it's Russian. Alright, so we have story, hunt, strategic, and survival. Hunt campaign. Strategic, survival, story. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, no, we only have one. Okay. Let's see.
During the Cold War, strategic military bases were established across different regions and equipped with advanced nuclear weapons, launch systems, and defense technology. These facilities were built to secure power and maintain balance between nations. As time passed and conflicts shifted, many of these bases were left with reduced supervision, while critical systems remained in place and largely unnoticed. One of the officers who involved in establishing these bases had complete knowledge of their layouts, systems, and stored weapons. He knew where everything was and how it was protected. From that point, he began planning how to take control of them.
Coordinated attacks began against many facilities. Defenses were broken, control rooms were captured, and nuclears that countries once fought to possess were now placed under a single authority. Strategic assets shifted from national control to one commanding power.
The captured weapons and systems were brought together under one command. Nuclear launch systems and defenses were reactivated and controlled from a single center. What once belonged to different nations was now controlled by one powerful force. When the bases fell, groups of officers, soldiers, and engineers managed to withdraw before full control was lost. They moved through secondary routes and regrouped outside the occupied zones. Once reorganized, they formed a structured response unit. Using their knowledge of the facilities and systems, they began planning how to retake the taken areas and shut down the nuclear network before it becomes fully operational. This is final strategy.
Okay. So there's obviously a little translation bits and pieces there. I'm going to give a little bit of criticism in case the developer actually watches this. I'm assuming he used AI for the voice acting, which is fine. But, you know, you could just call me. I'll do the voice acting. Like this phrase here, groups of officers, soldiers, and engineers. I don't know if I would say that personally, because all three of these are soldiers. Especially unless the engineers are like actual scientists, in which case I would say groups of military and scientists managed to withdraw. But it seems a bit like redundant, where you would say that's the equivalent of saying like groups of infantry, army, and soldiers. You know, they're all the same thing, right? Anyways. Serving the military, you have to know your adversary. True, but I only know my adversary for sea. There's not much purpose in us Navy personnel understanding what tanks other countries were using. Why is Canada updating its mobile battalions? I wouldn't say that we're updating anything, my good sir. I think Canada was always a very reactionary, if you could call reactionary. Like, we had a pathetic military until World War II broke out and the British got involved, and then we fucking kicked it into high gear. We made the largest navy in the world, I believe. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that. Whenever, like, we don't do a whole lot, but when it comes to it, then we go hard. Like, I think before we even went to Afghanistan, we didn't have much on the go, but then when we agreed to go to Afghanistan, we kicked it into high gear and started producing shit. So my guess is like nuclear, you'd say nuclear weapons or something, instead of just we got the nuclears. After everything has happened, you and a small group of soldiers survived. You're trapped behind enemy lines. The enemy doesn't know you're here. You've stayed under cover, watching their movements. It's time to act. Find a way to reach extraction and report back. Be smart. The enemy has tanks and heavy guns, and you don't. 3 nuclear scientists are with you. They carry critical information the enemy hunt. This is your priority. Escort them to the extraction point. If any of them are lost, mission fails. Oh, we got an escort quest. First mission, eh?
Awaiting target. Shifting position.
Ooh, it's left click based. Whoa, okay. I don't like that. I don't like that. Hang on. There's no key bindings? Oh, shit. Alright, we got Command and Conquer 1 controls here. And it's really quiet. Hang on, let's like okay, that's a bit better. Militaries are pretty conservative in general. Always fighting the last war. That's actually, yes, that's true. except for maybe the States. The States are always preparing for the next war, but every other country is just are like we're stuck fighting. Like that's why we got so fucked up in World War One, was because like almost the entire continent or the entire planet in that case was still fighting like the Civil War type of fights, you know. Okay.
Sniper ready.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to. This is gonna be so hard to get used to. RPG soldier.
Awaiting target.
Sniper soldier.
In position. In position. Ready to engage.
Oh, there's no double click select. Okay, that's gonna be difficult.
Standing by. Relocating.
Now I have to I'm gonna criticize the game because like the guy asked me to play it and he wants to see what the reactions of our streamers, but I'm gonna give him leniency because I think he's one guy making a game, so I don't want to be like,
Sabotage ready.
oh, this game is bad or anything. The fact that he's made a game at all is amazing. So hang on, so we have spy.
Clear. Sabotage ready.
Spy. I'm assuming these are the nuclear scientists I'm supposed to keep alive. You said I had 3 of them.
Standing by. Standing by. Yes, Commander. Standing by. Awaiting target. Standing by. Ready to engage. Ready. Standing by.
Okay, I only have 2. I have 2 nuclear scientist crew. You're preventing Tychus from having fun. That red button with a skull on it. Yeah. Hey, Daka.
Unit ready. Go, go. Awaiting target.
Like, what country am I? They're speaking with American accents, but they have Dragunov. It looks like they have either Dragunov or SVD sniper rifles.
Relocating.
And these guys are RPGs. I don't think,
Position.
like, NATO forces use RPGs. They have their own versions of
Go, go.
anti-tank weapons.
Now. Finding a better angle.
No riflemen to start. That's interesting. You'd think for a squad, a fire team like this.
In position.
Oh, like, this is why... Okay, so let's just cover this. I hate left click, move, and select. Because if you drag the box, you deselect your current guys, you know?
Unit ready. Behind enemy lines.
So I'm always wanting to drag... And the right click does this, is camera. But it has WASD, so I'll give it that.
Sabotage ready.
Because it's like the same thing as Lords of the Realm 2. Like I'll have these guys selected, and I'll want to select a different group, but then it deselects my current group, and it's just or like I'll try to move the map, and sometimes when I move the map, I'll like click and drag. Anyways, okay. You need to get feedback full stop, not to belittle his effort, but to point areas needing attention, how it feels to play mostly. Exactly, and like, you know, this is going to be a product that people are going to pay money for, right? Take the snipers out first, so the only ones you can see your spy. Once they're down, select the spy and capture the tank. Okay, so we have a...
Standing by. Standing by. Standing by. Sniper ready. Moving to cover.
Oh no! What the fuck?
Yes, Commander.
We do have... Okay.
Engage.
We do have riflemen. We have one
Awaiting order.
random AKM soldier.
Commander. Sniper ready.
So what? Okay, so this fucked me up because I assumed that this was the range of the enemy sniper.
Engaging. Shifting position.
Okay, that sniper sound is directly from... Well, it's probably a stock sound, but that sound is from Sarge's Heroes and the N64. I played that game. I know the sound effects of that game. I'm picky when it comes to firearm sound effects in games, especially like muskets and cannons.
Eyes on target.
That's pretty loud actually now.
Relocating.
Is this in the fog of war, or is this just dark? It's kind of hard to like snipe these guys.
Finding a better angle.
Okay.
In position. Slipping. Ready. Go, go. Finding a better
What the fuck?
Engage. In position. Awaiting orders.
Well, get in there. So that's a little awkward. Like this fog of war and camera is a little bit janky here. So with this logic, I should be able to capture this guy with it. Well, no, I'm just going to engage. Okay. Okay, that looked pretty good. The tanks sound good. Yeah, like GLA hijackers. Kind of. It looks like it. Hey there, Jay. Well, it's funny. Like I definitely got some sun, but my forehead's starting to peel, and I'm like, no, please, no, my precious tan. It took me a lot because when I first got to New Zealand, I burnt real fast. Well, when I was with you, I was on the beach. I got pretty burnt. I lost that skin, and then I got a decent amount of sun after that, and I'm already like even it's because it's so cold here in Canada that like my skin got so dry that even like my nowhere on my sunburn is like everything's peeling. What are you doing there, Jay? You thought the tanks had no turret movement or traverse? Yeah, they definitely do. There's no like decal damage like over time. You have no access to scarabs. They move in close and detonate when they reach a target. Use them to destroy enemy units, open gaps in their defenses, and clear a path to the extraction point. Use them carefully. They are easy to destroy, but powerful. Oh, there are CXDs. Okay, we're already given suicide, guys.
Unit armed. Approaching target. Final approach. Area monitored.
I guess these robot.
Attack path confirmed.
They're somebody trying to do a British accent. Okay.
Approaching target. Approaching target. Area monitored. Area monitored.
Standing by. Moving to position. Moving to position. Moving to position.
The models, the vehicle models look good. Like the tires turn and everything. There's engine noises too. They're a bit quiet though.
Scarab active. Approaching target. Approaching target. Unit armed. Attack sequence initiated.
Okay, so the sounds definitely need some work. Cause like it's really quiet and then really loud. The explosions look good though.
Unit armed.
It sounds like the machine gun that the Marines use in Half-Life. Oh fuck me, those units are pretty good.
Standing by. Moving quiet. Crew ready. Vehicle online. Moving to position.
See, like this, I should be able to see this.
Crew ready. Moving.
Wait, they're coming from behind. That means they're coming from this way? So I should escape this way. Oh, too late. We're already engaged. Okay. My guys are automatically engaged. Why is he moving? Why are you leaving? I said attack this guy. Why are you driving away? What? Did you see this fucking dumb shit?
And prepare for anything.
Smoke launchers. Use the smoke to block enemy's view. Place it on enemy positions and cover your movement reaching extraction point. Okay, so we have abilities now. It doesn't look like your unit's automatically engaged. That was awkward. Okay, so I have to get up here. So that looks pretty good.
Standing by. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Yes, Commander.
They're called the package. So if you're going to have a deselect with left base controls, make it right click.
Unit ready. Yes, Commander.
Okay, it kind of is. Okay. So to deselect these guys, you just have to right click nothing. But if you right click, it makes the camera go. But if you make the camera go too much, it doesn't deselect.
Awaiting orders. Standing by. Unit
That's
ready.
2 clicks. Okay, so...
Order.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, but Dev, brother, you gotta fucking fix your controls, man.
Yes, Commander. Standing by.
Smoker soldier? Ugh. I know many soldiers that are smokers, but now they're getting shamed. Their actual class of unit is called smoker.
Standing by.
They should just cough every time you click on them.
Now. Go, go.
Okay, I can't select enemy units either to tell me their stats or anything. Okay.
Standing by. Opening fire. Crew ready. Target locked. Vehicle online. Standing by. Vehicle online. Advancing.
The hell was that?
Vehicle online.
What are you shooting at? Oh, there's a guy right there. So is this smoker like, is that the only thing he does, or does he actually do damage too? Does he have a gun? He has a grenade launcher.
Now. Moving to attack. Engaging target.
So this whole unit, this whole unit's only purpose is to shoot smoke grenades. I don't really like that either. This should be the ability of a regular rifleman. A regular rifleman should be able to shoot a smoke grenade on a cooldown. Whoa, now that's some stock explosion noises right there. Holy shit. Alright. I don't want to be too harsh on you, remember? But these are just some things that I mean, you're going to be charging money for this, right? Gotta be careful. Come on, Jeep, what are you doing? Shoot the fucking guy that's standing in front of you, dude. Shoot him. Shoot this guy. What's this now? Let's try a hunt mission. The enemy has captured important zones and is digging in. They're setting up defenses and tightening their grip on the area. Your mission is to push them out, reclaim the territory, and secure the position. Take control of each zone and make sure the enemy can't return. There's heavy guns that can stop. that can stop. You can't fight them straight on. Use your spies to gather information and take control of enemy units. Capturing their forces is key to breaking their defenses and taking their zones. Don't just charge in. Look around the map. Find weak and isolated units. Pick them off. Use what you capture to help you fight. Time is... Oh my god. So we have an escort mission and a time limit mission? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This is a rough fucking first impression here.
Behind enemy lines. Behind enemy
So these are spies.
awaiting orders. Ready to engage.
They said that snipers can see spies.
Ready to engage. Ready to engage. Awaiting target. Yes.
Why would I make AK? Why would AKM soldiers exist? What is this?
Target confirmed. Send in the airstrike.
Okay, so riflemen can call in fucking airstrikes. Alright. Yeah, it did give me World in Conflict vibes. The models for the vehicles actually look like great. I feel like there should be a guy in here though now, right? Can I put a guy in there?
Sniper ready. Standing by. Awaiting orders.
What's this? Oh shit! Okay, well now this is interesting. Gonna do that with this thing too? Holy shit! Won't shoot. Oh, okay. Wow, too bad I can't see fucking 6 feet in front of me.
Sabotage ready.
Unit armed.
What's over here?
Holding position.
Oh, that's not a rifleman ability, that's just an ability altogether.
Closing distance. Awaiting target. Holding position. Executing.
I think this wants me to have
Go, go.
captured those. I never liked spies in Command & Conquer or anything like that.
Standing by.
I'm much more of a brute force. Is there an attack move? I don't even know. There's no keys or anything. What? What? Why are these guys? Okay. So just like Command & Conquer, riflemen are utterly worthless and apparently don't even have fucking weapons to shoot. And yeah, and it's stealth. You're right there, Mad Tinker. Not only is it escort and timed, but it's also stealth because I'm supposed to like sneak around and like capture units and stuff. Call to arms, RTS and FPS mechanics. Well, yeah, well, there's a couple games that have done that. Is it Men at War? There's a couple that fucking game that Mandalore Gaming covered. That alternate World War II one where you could like take control of like your base turrets and stuff. Well, his wheels are turning.
Standing by.
Come on, baby. It's like operating the overlords and Command & Conquer Generals all over again.
Ready. Standing by. Moving to position. Ready. Standing by. Advancing. On the move. On the move. Moving to position. Advancing.
All right, well. Oh, there's no restart mission. Oh, now we get them. Okay. Like, can I cheese this and just shoot into the fog of war?
Unit ready. Now. In position. On my way. Taking the long route.
Thinks it needs. Yeah, well, I think this is a tutorial, but it's a little bit heavy so far. Like remember I talked about it's in my 5 Forgotten Games tutorial with Czar. The key to a good RTS campaign is to gradually ease the player into the game. Because RTSs are a little bit more complicated than just like shooting games. You don't need that much of a tutorial. You fucking run around, you pick up the gun, you shoot the bad man. But with RTS, like you have a lot of mechanics and a lot of different things to worry about. So you have to gradually ease the player into it per mission. So like the first mission in Warcraft 1 or 2, even 3, you have like 3 units. In the first 2 cases, you get tiny bases. The only thing you can build is a barracks and a farm. The objective is to build a barracks and build a couple farms. Age of Empires, similar thing. Second mission. Oh, you get archers now. Now there's boats. Okay. Third mission. Oh, the enemy has a base. Third mission. Oh, this is how you do economy at sea. Fourth mission. Base on base, so the enemy actually attacks you. So now you have to worry about defenses. Like it's slowly, you unlock a new unit every mission, you unlock a new mechanic maybe every mission, and then you slowly build up from there. So far, the first, I don't even know if it's the first mission, but the tutorial for this was fighting, stealth, smoke grenades, like line of sight, capturing units, and you're on a time limit, and you have an escort mission. Like all in one tutorial. Like that mission should have been like, okay, bring these scientists to that spot. There are maybe 10 enemy riflemen on the map. Like you have snipers, and then give you a couple snipers, a couple riflemen. Kill the 10 riflemen, get to the other end. That you already had like vehicle capture. Then you get the suicide units. You have to get like suicide units in there. Yeah, a bit like it's a lot for like the first mission, and maybe since it's a demo, he wants to showcase a lot, but I don't know. I feel like if he was to hone in and focus on like a few key things first before adding mechanics like stealth and capturing vehicles and shit like that, you could like I don't know. I think that's a downfall of a lot of indie devs. Especially when it comes to like MMOs. I was watching Josh Strife Hayes talk about MMOs recently, and he brings a lot of good points. A lot of it is like the devs they branch out too wide. Like they want to make like what's going on now? What am I shooting at? What the fuck is going on? Are my units... Do my units still think that this is an enemy? Hello? How do I stop shooting? I can't even command this thing. Did I lose my spy? What the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, that's like Mario 64 explosions. But yeah, they cast too wide a net. They make this really feature heavy big game. I guess because of their snipers, they make this big feature heavy. They all these mechanics and features and bits and bobs. It's like get down to the brass tacks and make a functional, polished, like basic game first, and then you could start adding the icing and the sprinkles and stuff on top. Give me the ice cream first. And so far the controls are fucking awful. The pathfinding is weird, and there's already bugs and stuff, like that unit getting stuck and like me shooting my own unit for some reason. Oh yeah, try using first. It's not even an option for the infantry. That'll make things a little easier. No. Stop! Stop. Nothing seemed to be telegraphed, yeah. Well, now you can hear the vehicles. Like, the models look pretty good on all the stuff, which is alright. Oh, I still can't cheese them. See, I wouldn't even have bothered with a first-person mechanic to this game. I would have made the RTS first, and then considered doing the first-person stuff on it. Because it makes things... First-person in RTS is weird, because you have the fog of war and stuff, right? Like I can't see jack shit. I guess you could scout with units. First mission was like teaching you unit tools instead of mechanics. Yeah. There are too many units to begin with. They will give flavor, but not the time. Yeah, exactly. The first mission should have been just like rifleman and maybe like an MRAP. Finish the mission. And then the next mission, because we already have like long-range artillery. We have spies. Spies in the first mission? I don't think there should be spies in the first mission. When do spies come into Command & Conquer? Like... That too, yeah. With MMOs, they're trying to make money printing machines. But at the end of the day, everyone's trying to make money. I'm sure the dev's very passionate about this game, but he's making a game that I'm assuming that he's going to want to make money off of. Why else would you spend your time? How can you make the game without money in it? Like, he wants to make money. That's like, absolutely. But you have to also consider, like, making a good product as well. And I'm sure he wants to make a good product. He definitely does. Who the fuck, other than like Ubisoft, who doesn't want to make a good product? And I guess that's why he reached out to me. He wants to see the reactions, and this is just my honest reactions. So I apologize if this upsets you, but you've got a lot of work, man. You got a lot of work ahead of you. Red Alert 1 in the 5th mission, Red Alert 2 in the 4th for spies. Well, there you go. See, like, we shouldn't have spies already. I mean, this is a demo, so this could be the 4th mission. Maybe it is. But if I was to make a demo for an RTS game, I would have 2 missions available. One being like the first mission in the game, and then 2 being like mission 5 or 6. Like 4. Okay. For the demo, if I don't remember the demos for the original Warcrafts, but if I was to release a demo for Warcraft, let's say Warcraft 1, the 2 missions I would release would be the first mission, build 6 farms and a barracks, and then Elwyn Forest, where you get knights. Because that's a standard base-on-base mission. There's a choke point. You get 3 units, or other than the cleric, so 4. You get like mid-tier, so you don't get a spoiler for the late game. You're not just resorting to the first one. Warcraft 2, I would do the first mission of Warcraft 2, and then maybe Grim Batal. Is that the one where you get knights? The same one, yeah, the one where you get knights in that one. I would do the same thing. Unit models are too difficult to spot for RTS. Well, definitely the lighting and like the fog of war is a bit off on this as well. Everything is kind of like, from this distance, everything's kind of silhouetted, you know. And yeah, their uniforms don't really differentiate each other. I'm having to look at their weapons in order to see what kind of units there are. I know I see this. The sniper soldier doesn't have a tac vest, But then this sniper soldier... Okay, so these are both sniper soldiers. Here, let's take a look here.
Moving to cover.
So these are both sniper soldiers. Same unit, right?
Sniper ready.
That's a bit of a problem too. Like, I get it having variety, because like not every single soldier is going to wear their uniform the same way. For the most part, they kind of do. But these look like completely different units at a glance. Like, I would think that this is a regular rifleman or something. For an RTS game, unit fidelity is very important. I've said in times that it's not as important as like pro players make it out to be, because they're about playing well and fast. Like, I don't mind graphical fidelity. I don't mind like visual fidelity taking a hit because of graphics, because the battles look cool. But here we have, like, this is hard to tell like what my basic units are. Like the spy, he doesn't have a weapon. That's the only way I can tell that that's a spy from a distance. When you're up here playing the game, you should be able to be like, oh, that's a spy right there. Boom.
Awaiting target. Moving to cover. Sniper ready.
I feel bad. It feels like I'm tearing this game apart, but like this is just criticism for making a product. All right, I'm a seasoned RTS player. Oh, don't engage.
Sniper ready. Awaiting target. Awaiting target.
Oh, there's a vehicle there.
Position. Sabotage ready.
So can I take this?
To the right moment.
Like, there are too many units for the sake of many units. A sole unit for just smoke grenade. That 100%. I won't sugarcoat that. That's bad. Having a unit single purpose being just one thing. Whoa. Like, maybe because, well, like, yeah, well, I mean, the soldier has the smoke grenade ability. Oh, my suicide thing kill itself? What the fuck vehicle is this? This thing's on steroids. Just killed 2 of my tanks, or, Jesus Christ. Like, they have the ability to shoot a smoke grenade. That should be rifleman, AKM. Well, there you go. That's what gets your rifleman useful. Because why would I make riflemen or have riflemen when I have sniper units? You know, the rifleman has to do something that justifies its existence in the game. So, if you gave the rifleman the smoke grenade, that would make him useful. If this is a base build, this doesn't look like it's a base building game. I think this game is completely no build missions, which in my opinion, that's just literally just my taste. I don't like games that are only no build missions. Real-time tactics. I prefer real-time strategy, like building bases, harvesting resources and stuff. That's just me though. I'm not saying that's a dock on this game. Like, World in Conflict is that, and it's a good game. It's not for me. Also, I think that threat of like the backup and stuff is like false, unless this timer. The timer is going down. But my understanding was that there would be like bigger enemy waves and stuff like that. Alright, so I'm just gonna cheese this whole fucking game. Oh my god, I can't see jack shit. How am I supposed to long-range bombardment when I can't fucking see anything, and the units that are used to scout like will get killed before? Where was that fucking vehicle? It's like right there.
Guns ready. Awaiting fire mission.
First your mission should be teach controls, move attack, and then slowly build. Yeah, exactly. And then by the end of the game, you should be somewhat of an expert. And that's when you can start throwing hard shit at you. Warcraft 3, the demo, was the 3rd mission. To build oil platforms, and the 4th. Okay, well that's not a bad choice either, because the 3rd mission is still like the enemy doesn't ever attack you, and there are enemy units, and you have all the time in the world to just like fuck around and build and stuff. You have an island, you're protected. Oh, there's a tank right there. Oh, that's not good. Where's my other thing? Oh. Like, this is interesting. This is cool, like the idea, but I don't know. I think it's just like it's a bit unnecessary for a game that doesn't function amazingly on its own as an RTS. Could use the method homeworld and deserts of Karakus with realistic models, but stylized icons overlaid them to make them... Actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea either, having like a little tag on top of them with a little rifleman symbol or something. I feel you there. Searching for food? Alright, buddy. Yeah, smaller vehicles. Actually, maybe that's the thing, too. This game does seem to scale. Like, there's a reason why even Command & Conquer generals, like, scale down their vehicles. Except for their ships. Whoa, they got a little... Oh, I'm fucking dead. Oh, look at that. Kited the shit out of that RCXD. But again, this dev is a solo dev. He's and he's trying. He's making a game, man. He's making a game, and like, good for you, dude. Don't let me stop you. In fact, don't stop. Keep making it. Keep working. Because I do feel bad that I'm saying a lot of negative things about your game, but like, I'm not saying don't. I'm not saying give up. Just saying keep working on it, because this, with some polish, you could have a cool little game right here with first-person stuff. The icons is how space battles. Oh yeah, like you wouldn't be able to fucking function in Empire at War without those symbols. Oh, that's a guy right there. I honestly think that this person should have just made a third-person vehicle destruction game. Holy shit! Well, alright, we have a helicopter. Okay, the vehicle completely turned around when I took control of it. Oh, hey there, Caboose. How you doing, man? Okay, so I can't see the helicopter on my screen, but it was right there, wasn't it? Does it not exist unless I have vision of it? Yeah. Okay, hang on. No. Let's test that. Okay. Okay, so it's not there. It's not there. But we know it is exactly right here. All right. Okay. No, it does work. Okay. Okay. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I was afraid that, like, the vehicle wouldn't exist. Ooh, nice soft landing. The helicopter model, I mean, they look good, though. RTS needs to spend a lot of time solving their niche design problem. Well, I also think that RTS just, like, their problem now is they feel like they have to be super feature-rich and crazy to succeed, because they're worried that people will get bored of it and compare it to, like, StarCraft and stuff. But go for it. Be compared to StarCraft all day long. if the game's fun, you know. And yeah, I harp on Overwatch and stuff, and the games like High Guard for like copying Overwatch, but like that's different. And the proof is in the pudding with that. Like people are desperate for us RTS fans are desperate for RTS games. I don't care if it's fucking Tempest Rising is a perfect example. It's 100% a steal, like a copy, cut and copy paste of Command and Conquer, and it was awesome. We just won it. Okay, so did I win? That Darfall game I suggested to you. Shame it didn't sell well, but the devs couldn't keep development. Darfall. Which one's that one again? Like Dwarf. Bro, Dwarf is looking really good. That Dino game, too, is looking really good, too.
Ready to engage? Finding a better angle.
Can I kill myself with these things?
Target confirmed. Send in the airstrike.
Yeah. Alright, I think I win. I don't know what else to do. Unless this mission, it actually wanted me to kill everything on the map. In which case, no thank you. Alright, I've seen enough. So, final conflict, or final strategy. Your foundation is there, buddy. Your foundation is there, but you got to polish it up. Change your controls. At least for me. So this is just I'll give you a quick little 2-minute review. Fix your controls. I don't think anybody today plays strategy games with left click movement and left click select, or at least give me the option. Give me the option to switch between the two. I was having a hard time functioning without my right click. I've been playing right click strategy games since 1997. All right. 2, better tutorial. Or at least that first campaign mission should be a lot easier. It should be... You should get like one type of vehicle and some infantry. Like you shouldn't have suicide units. You shouldn't have spies. You shouldn't have smoke grenades and line of sight. And then just try to like... Maybe you could condense a lot of the units. Like having a lot of units is okay, but if it can sometimes bloat the game. I do think that Tempest Rising has unit bloat, and that if you remember, like the barracks, like infantry alone had like 9 different infantry guys. They had rifle guy, rocket guy with a rifle and drone, guy with just drones, guys with like mechanical arms and drones, and it was like what do all these different units go? Look at Command and Conquer: rifle guy, rocket guy, spy, and then commando. Okay, good. Oh yeah, and then Tempest Rising had 3 different commandos. And there's something off about your line of sight and the color and the brightness, like the overall presentation. It feels like everything's silhouetted, like everything's dark. The units don't stand out very much. I don't know what you would do to fix that, but and the first person mode looks like it's really easy to cheese with. So I don't know how you'd fix that either, but yeah, that would be my basic words. And then you could read the chat here and you can see others. I told my chat to be constructive and not just, mean. They are billions with a hero. Oh yeah, I know what game you're talking about now. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, left click moving in 2026. That actually surprised me. That surprised me a lot because I haven't seen that since Command Conquer 1 or like Lords of the Realm 2. Similar scope early on missions, yeah. You would have left a negative review and refunded the game just for that. Yeah. Luckily, it's just a demo, all right? I'm assuming he's in early access. He's in, like, early stages of development. He's on his own. Whoever's developing this is on their own. So, keep at it, man. Don't let us crush your dreams of making games. Keep making it. And who knows? Maybe I'll come back in a couple years, and it'll be the best game ever. I hope so. Tempest Rising GDF is like 5 commandos. You feel 3 at a time. Yeah, exactly. Like in that, I would say you should only be able to have like 1 commando. If you're gonna have choice of 3 commandos, only make 1. There's definitely pre-alpha, but keep working on it, man. If you're watching, ignore me getting frustrated. All right, what's the next one? Let them trade. Now, this is a full-on game. Apparently, it came out the summer, I think. Now, the devs just gave me this key for free, so we'll see how it is. I don't think it's my type of game, but we'll see. You will stand behind left-click move because you're a veteran. It does make it hard to play those old games. If it fixes it, maybe it'll be good. Yeah, maybe it would be good. I mean, we all have to start somewhere too, right? I'm sure if I was to make a game by myself, it would be dog shit. But you also have to take into account that you are making a product that you're going to sell for money, and people are very picky with their money these days. Look at Warcraft 1 and 2 Remaster. I'm still getting comments on people being like, "No, I will not give my $15. I spent $20 on McDonald's today." And what's that money going to? Diarrhea. But people are pretty picky when it comes to their money, so just know that. I did say in the email, I was like, I have some picky viewers too, me myself included. We're pretty particular about our RTS games because they're so mistreated all the time. All right. It's long past Christmas, but okay. Ah, tutorials, you see. I was going to say, let's put on a timer, but I got this for free, so it's like I can't get this refunded. Mr. Nuts, squeak, squeak, squeak. Well said, Mr. Nuts. Big plans go to the economy of my domain. Can't see everything personally. Feasts and balls are just so time intensive. Quests. Alright, we got WSD. Oh, okay, we have the same... Ah, see, now this is click and drag. That's good. The camera in the game that we just played, it was click and it moves towards your mouse, which I'm not overly fond of either. Same guys who say they won't spend $15 in Warcraft 1 and 2 Remaster, the same spat $25. Yeah, you're exactly right. The guys that are all elitist about that would probably buy the next Overwatch skin or whatever fucking shit too. Okay, we got rotate, Q and E, and the middle mouse. Ooh. Okay. Is there a way to default the camera? Ah, yes, thank you. R and P, perfect. Place the city center. Select the city center. So this is kind of Civ-ish. Oh, there we go. Why is it on medium? Notice it seemed a bit blurry to me. Oh my god, key bindings, yes. Yes, get key bindings, dude. Get some key bindings in your shit. I don't think you can make a game without key bindings for the PC. Road deconstruct. Road bridge. I appreciate games that let you build bridges. Two potato farms and two peasant homes. Yeah, robust menu is always a plus in a new game, I agree. Just options in general, options at all. Like, that's what, whenever somebody gets upset about like a new feature and like a remaster, just make it an option, toggle it. You don't like the new graphics? Toggle it to the old graphics. You don't like left-click mouse controls? Give it the option of right. Okay. There's knights. Oh, is there combat in this game? That's cute, kind of cute. He's like a little wooden figurine. Another city already. Okay. How do I get back to... Oh. It's like right here, or right here? Is it like one peasant per one working thing? Adding options does multiply the amount of QA and debugging work that has to be done, so I understand the original. Yeah, that's true. But then, like, at that point, maybe you need help, you know? Like, that's, I know like, some solo devs have been enormously successful, but to make a game like an RTS game as a solo dev, I can imagine how much work that is. So I'm assuming I'm going to have to connect these via roads. This game is all about economy management, I think. The second day of Carnival has started. Doesn't Carnival last for like a month or something? And it's just like 24-hour party? Hellish cacophony in my window now. Just turn up my volume, drown them out. So I do I have to do this manually, or is it they're just okay? No, they're just going to trade automatically. Woo! Thank God. When it comes to trading in games, I kind of get a little cross-eyed, and I get like Anno took a lot for me to like fully understand because I was getting so confused, and like Manlords too with like the trading and the supply and demand and sell above this amount and sell below this amount. Chinese New Year's on now too. Oh my God! So the two of you are getting. There's nothing going on in Canada right now. It seems real. Yeah, it's real time. It looks like it would be a turn-based game though. Want to trade? Come to Canada? Come to Brazil? Oh, I don't think you'd appreciate Canada this time of year. Although I would appreciate the Brazilian women. Although I would have no chance with them, just like I did in Australia. Hey, there we go. Tutorial. Research upgrades and modifications. I've been siphoning off a few coins in the structure budget. Under dilapidation of the kingdom's bridges. Is there a research? Oh, yes, there is. Okay. Oh, shit. All right, we got a decent amount of stuff here. Holy. Okay. Aristocrats. Oh, you're getting sleepy now? Well, don't let me stop you. Enjoy the warm cockles of my voice and go straight to sleep. But keep me on stream, though, so I get the view. I'd be a huge success with ladies here, really? Why is that, there, Doctor? Because I've been told that about a lot of different countries, but I never am! I think it's because I don't talk to them. Because women terrify me at times. Great, now the sawmills appear in the build menu. Well, I was going to say, this one has 3 workers, so... I'm a gringo. Oh, they like white guys down there, eh? But does that mean they like... doesn't that mean like every white guy goes there? Kind of like Japan. People are told that Japan likes white guys. I think your category's set wrong on Twitch. No, it's not. It's just that these games don't exist on the categories. I'll be playing Starship Troopers next. They're Lex Snipe. The demo that I played first wasn't on the Twitch list, and this game might be, but I'm not going to play it for a while. I'm going to play it for like another few minutes, like 20 minutes or something, and then we'll move on. It sucks when you do like a variety night. It's kind of like, it's kind of hard to, because I have to change the category like midstream, and I don't know if that like turns off the stream and turns it on again, or does it like update that people have it on their watches? Because you can put like on Twitch, right? Can't you put it like on notifications, so if like a game that you like is being streamed by anybody, it'll let you know. It's kind of cute, this. Not just white, but actually foreigner. Women here are a bit less phony when it comes to expressing what they want. Oh, really? Doesn't mean they're fluids, but they're more forward. Oh, see, that's what I need. I need women that are willing to start the conversation first. Because I'm not very good at starting conversations with women. Because it's a fine line, man. It's a fine line between being charming and being creepy. All it takes is like a girl's perception of your attractiveness. Won't let me, Oh, they're home. Oh, fuck it. Wrong building. Haha. Someone to translate, if I want to actually speak some English and you're off up to tracks. Well, you make it sound quite easy there, Doc. You should have told me this before I went to New Zealand. Wouldn't spend fucking 15 grand on going to New Zealand to not find my dream woman. Oh, correction. I found many dream women. I found all my dream women down there. It's just they got away. As in, they escaped. They escaped me. I couldn't catch them in my net or my roofie drinks. My drinks were roofied, not theirs. Wait, what does it want me to do? Use direct buy. So, if I put that 60? Does that mean... Whoops. Shit. What have I done? Oh. Oh, did that... Is that... Okay. Oh, okay. We got it. Hey there, Voltage. Manitoba might be far enough. If you were to go anywhere in Canada, I would say do not go to Manitoba. Or Saskatchewan. Or Alberta. Or Northwest Territories. Or Nunavut. Or Yukon. Or Quebec. Or Nova Scotia. Manitoba's probably like, forgive all the Manitobans out there, but Manitoba's probably the most boring province in Canada, and it's like the worst weather-wise, besides like Northwest Territories, but nobody lives up there because it's the Arctic. Okay, so did that work? Is that what you want me to do? Might want to leave that outside of your first date repertoire, yeah. Have this fizzy drink that is water. If only a hot woman to roofie me. I know what you mean, man. I got roofied in Iceland. I don't think I got... Maybe it wasn't roofie, but I definitely got drugged. Because these two American girls were like... you sound sick. Do you want some NyQuil? And I was like, fuck yeah, I want some NyQuil. And they handed me 4 pills, and I fucking put them down range immediately. I was already wasted. And I don't do drugs. Like, I don't smoke... I've never smoked weed. I've never done pure cocaine. I've done legal cocaine. We've talked about this before. It was powdered sugar and menthol. But yeah, so... Yeah, these chicks in Iceland, it was at the Chuck Norris Bar and Grill. And these two American girls were like, you sound like you have a cold. Do you want some NyQuil? And I was like, yeah. Because they were hot chicks. Same thing with when I did that legal cocaine in Germany. It was some hot fucking chick in a dirndl with braids. Hello, you want some cocaine? Some legal cocaine? I was like, yes, baby. And I do not remember anything else after that. Maybe it was actually NyQuil. I don't know, but I was fucked up. Hey there, Danny. Am I an employer from a tourist hotel or something? Why do you say that? Because I'm talking about all these beautiful countries to go to and not go to? Am I supposed to... Is it wanting me to do this? Where am I at? Castle. Like that? I think that's what it wants me to do. Alcohol. Sure, both of my kidneys. I got no scars. Maybe I only have one kidney because I fucking piss every 15 minutes. I piss like I have diabetes, but I do not because I've had many tests. Okay. This game's kind of cute. It's got a nice little presentation. I do need to pee. Speaking of peeing like fucking a diabetic. Oh. So I washed my hair today, so living life in the fast lane. Not anymore. Well, I was the last 4 weeks. My hair's dry now, so I can actually get tangles. And my hair gets so tangly. Oh my god, it's so luscious, frustratingly so. Oh, that feels good on my head though. To scratch my head with a brush. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Oh, she's pretty on camera. Question for you guys. I've been playing a lot of like Tarkov PvE just on my own time. Would you be interested in watching me stream that? Should I stream Tarkov PvE? Call it like Noob Plays Tarkov? Because I feel like if I was to stream it, people would give me shit for sucking ass at the game, but that's kind of it. Ow. Holy shit. Still got a lingering cough. Oh. All the hair, man, it comes out of it. God damn. I don't know where it splits. Oh. Colossal mistake. All right. See, it's already tangled up. It's already tangled. Let me just fucking brush this. God damn. Dextromethorphan and alcohol are both seen as depressants, and they have a deadly Jesus Christ, I swear I speak English. Multiplicative effect when taken together. So maybe I wasn't roofied. They didn't look like NyQuil. They were like little white pills. But either way, maybe they were being legit with me. They actually thought I had a cold. But I was ham sandwiched. Alright. Leave my hair down now. Maybelline sponsorship, yeah. I'm down. Man, my hair is really nice. I will toot my own horn and say my hair is really nice, and I get told by every person that touches my hair or cuts my hair that they love my hair. And you know what my trick is? Head and Shoulders, baby. Head and Shoulders. That's it. I don't use conditioner. I don't use anything else. I just use Head and Shoulders. And I would totally do a hair commercial. I don't like my hair because it's a pain in the ass, but I have to keep it now because it's like part of my character, especially because I have 2 interviews tomorrow with talent agents. So if I keep my hair, I'm more likely to get cast and stuff because I stand out. Because I'm more like, I could be like a thug or a biker or a Viking or a soldier from like Game of Thrones or something. Oh, Tarkov PvE exists? Yeah, you didn't know? It's actually quite fun. Because you don't have to worry about sweat lords fucking you up. The anxiety of playing Tarkov, like, it doesn't exist in PvE. Well, it still exists because it's like I die all the time because the AI is kind of bullshit. But you don't have to worry about getting, like, camped by, like, some AI fucker. I'm not a big extraction shooter guy, but I'll be honest with you, Doc, I've been kind of digging Tarkov. I don't know, the gunplay's... The atmosphere is alright, the gunplay is decent, and it's PvE. So, like, if the Hunt Showdown was to have a PvE mode, I would play the shit out of it. The Hunt Showdown looks like a really cool game, but I hate PvP extraction shooters. You'd watch me play it, because I do find myself playing it like for a few hours every day, and it's kind of like... Maybe I should stream it because sometimes it's exciting, sometimes it's funny if I die or whatever. I fought Partisan twice in a row today, and then I got fucking sniped by Sturman. And it's bizarre because the game kind of sucks. Like, the quests are dog shit. Are the worst quests in like any game I've ever played. The story's lame. The characters are non-existent. The graphics are good. The sound effects, though, bro, the sound effects are mint. Like, really good sound effects. The guns sound good. The animations are really good. The animations for all, like, the loading and the reloading of the weapons and the checking, everything is, like, they did their homework. I have to say, Tarkov probably has some of the best simulation, like realism, for when it comes to simulating weapons and operating weapons and handling weapons I've seen that I can think of. One day you're gonna take my hair. Take it. Yeah, you could probably chop off. Like, I got this cut before I went to New Zealand. I got about 4 inches, about that much cut off. It's getting to the point where I'm finding hair in my asshole. Like, I'll scratch my butt and like I'll pull out like 3 like 10-inch long hairs. And my underwear, when I do laundry, there's always going to be like a wad of hair in my undies. I thought this was Eddie's channel. Who's that rock band drummer that suddenly appeared on stream? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I could play like a band member in a movie now because of the hair. I shaved my beard about 3 inches off when I got back too, because my beard was getting a bit long. An ogre from Warcraft 2. The ones you played had all those. Solid Gunplay, awesome, world design, great ideas. Yeah, the maps are a bit big and annoying, and it's very grindy. But like, I guess the thing is with those games, you're always working towards something, and like if it's either upgrading your hideout or it's getting the next achievement or finishing that one quest or getting, you know, the skill, like you level up your character by doing everything too, which is kind of neat. And then you do have like the anxiety of like, oh, you found the one rare piece of loot that you need to upgrade your hideout, and you got to escape. You don't have a lot of time. You're wounded. Like, I had a mission yesterday where I had like my arms were broken and my chest was broken, and I had like 4 quests done, but I had to extract, and I had to extract from an extraction that was random, like if it's there or not. And I was like 20 minutes. I was crawling through the streets of Tarkov. I was hiding behind cars. I was taking alternate routes. There were snipers on the roofs. And I get to the extract, and it's there, and I got out, and it was beautiful. I was almost starving to death. I ran out of food. But then you get to that point, Doc, like I am last night, where I literally died so many times that I had no equipment left. So I couldn't actually play anymore unless I was to spend money on buying, like my in-game money. I haven't spent a cent on the game. By the way, it's not my game. I'm borrowing an account off of a friend who doesn't play it anymore. So he's just let me play for free. I don't think I would have bought Tarkov because I don't play PvP, but the PvE is, I think it's funner because you don't have, like, you still have like PvP characters, like the PMCs or whatever, are running around doing their thing, and they're really hard to kill at times. But that's just it. Like, you don't have to, they're not real people, so you don't have to have the anxiety of knowing that some 14-year-old from fucking Poland kicked your ass and took your shit. Sorry, back to this game. Welcome to the Crooks K, the outskirts of our kingdom. I know this may come as a surprise, but Big Bad Bob. We're bandits now. How to train retinue, equip the knight, and finally kick his butt. First, let's research the light barracks building in the research tree. Okay, I wasn't expecting combat in this game. Okay. What about light barracks? So these both my cities? Okay. And slept with your mom, yeah. And teabagged your corpse. The AI so far has not teabagged my corpse. And the AI is, like, pretty surprising, man. I mean, it is cheaty AI. Like, it's not good AI. Like, they're not, like... I mean, yes, they flank you and stuff. But they more... You can definitely tell that they're more just, like, aimbody. Because especially the bosses. The bosses... Bro. The bosses, and yes, the bosses should be hard, but sometimes they're actually cheating. Like, you can see them shooting through concrete walls. Like, you can hear the sparks, hear the bullet ricochets, and see the sparks and stuff of, like, their bullets. And there's no possible way they could know you're there, but they'll still shoot at you because they're aimbody. They have unlimited ammo and all that kind of shit. So the AI does cheat, and it does feel cheap at times. But it does feel good when you, like, not outsmart, but when you manage to clean out, like, a boss's lair. Like that Kaban guy in Streets of Tarkov. Caboose, you're there. We did it a few times yesterday, but I did it by myself a couple times, and it feels really good to, like, you know, to get the enemies and line them up and get your headshots and then get your reloads in, you're wounded, and you're making sure you're fixing yourself up, and you're throwing grenades to flush people out and shit like that. Like, it's almost like I wish that they had, like, a single player, just like a campaign, like a mission-based campaign with that kind of gunplay and, like, shit like that. I don't know why anybody plays PvP in that game. PvP looks miserable, dude. Some of the quests are so obnoxious, and, like, especially when other players are doing them too. You could waste, like, entire days trying to get, like, quests done, and, like, other people either steal it from you, or the quest is already done by somebody else when you get there. Oh, I should get some water in a second, because my throat's feeling shitty. Oh, we got fishies. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize it was done. Sure, it's Clover Bank, but Clover Bonk sounds good to me too. Is that what it is? Clover Bank, yeah. Clover Bonk. You have a barracks. You can train some retinue. Retinues are produced at the castle and equipped to the knight when he is back home. The retinue will help him out in battle because you can't train him in bigger man. Okay. You can open Mr. Nuts Wiki by clicking on there. Oh, I have to scroll down. So I would never have seen that. You said I wanted... Oh, I thought he meant like 3 squads. He just wants... Okay. Whatever. Played Tarkov PvP once on a friend's account. I got iced from nowhere and it was not fun. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you still get iced from nowhere on PvE, but it's like less prevalent. Like some people, especially people that like are min-maxed and like they know their shit and they've played for 6,000 hours. They have like they know the right spots. They have the best weapons and the best like scopes and shit. It really sucks when you just get, like, domed out of nowhere. Well, that wasn't that exciting, but... It also is a little less infuriating to me knowing my gear won't be stolen by some undeserving twerp. Got Tarkov. Yeah, that too. Especially when you... Because, like, in PvE, I think you always... in PvE, if you insure your shit, because you can pay for insurance and all your kit, I'm pretty sure you always get it back. Unless you miss the timeline. So no matter how rare your gear is, if you die, you won't get it for 24 hours, but you'll get it back. Whereas in, like, PvP, you have to hope you die in a place where nobody's going to find your corpse, which is very unlikely, because if you're dead, that means somebody killed you, and they obviously know where you are, and then they get your shit. But I suppose you have the opposite, where you feel really good if you kill a guy who has, like, really good gear and you get his kit. But then, like, in my experience, you'd probably just get sniped by the next guy, too, because it's not like there's only 2 of you on a map. Okay. You know what, let's do one of these maps here. This game's cute. It's cute, I like it. I kind of want to play Tarkov now. What time is it? 6:09. So what I'll do, we'll play the Starship Troopers demo after a little bit of this, and maybe we'll take like a dinner break, and then maybe I'll stream some Tarkov PvE tonight, unless Caboose you want to play, or if you don't mind, we can play together and I can still stream it. Sophisticated wood production is forcing the fine area for lumber. First, establish economy before we build a population. We're going to expand the optimized wood production. Okay. So, and that's like a modern-ish game, right? Maybe I'll get some more viewers. I don't know. It's not like my typical thing, like of strategy games. But I don't know. Like maybe it'll be fun for people to watch me get fucked up in Tarkov. But then they'll obviously be the people that are like, you're playing it wrong. You need to do this with this gear. Why you have this weapon and this? Because I have a quest to kill scavs with an M16 or an M4, and I've been using the M16A1, like the Vietnam M16, because it's really cool, and it actually is like a little bullet hose. Like that thing, it has a little recoil, so I actually do quite well with it. Although, Caboose, I tried killing Sherman with it, and it was not a good idea. But that's because my M4 is in insurance right now. Okay, so we need one. We need 2 cities. So this will be... Ooh, this is a good-looking wood one. Although it doesn't have a lot of room for workers, maybe? I could probably do a 3rd peasant. You know what? Let's do it. Am I doing what I always do and I overbuild? I know this is pretty far away, but I kind of want the, I like the idea of having like a road through the forest kind of thing. Is stream? Okay, maybe we'll do that then. We'll do a little bit of this level, and then we'll play the Starship Troopers demo, and then I'll take like an hour off, get some dinner, and then we'll play some Tarkov. Because I said, my buddy Kraid always says, like, I'm playing games and I'm not streaming, it's just wasted content. And I'm like, I mean, legally you're right. But also there's, like, I do enjoy just playing games by myself without, like, being online and everything like that. Some fish too. Stone. What's iron look like? Stone. Okay, it wants me to build 4 cities, so obviously it wants me to build like an iron city. Ooh, gold? Coal, stone, gold, coal. Holy crap. Ooh, look at all these fishies. I want it. Oh shit, I probably have to research fish, do I? Fishery. There we go. Stone, iron, coal. Ooh, look at this. That's perfect for a city. I may have fucked up just now because I should have researched sawmills. I probably need, or no, I have sawmills. What? I'm assuming I need sawmills probably for these advanced buildings. I might be fucked. I think I'm doing what I always do in these games, and I overproduce too fast. Oh, it does need planks. Shit. Oh, I have to upgrade cities, maybe? This one, I should build sawmills here, because that's where the wood is. Scouring is new stuff? What's that? What kind of stuff are you talking about here? I hope Scouring is a good example of like an independent dev that's been doing quite well. I'm pretty pleased. Scouring is a good basis, and it's doing well. And I hope it gets super popular. Wait. So are they just going to automatically like give the potatoes to each other as they need it? This is where the economy like kind of confuses me. Oh shit, I need stone to upgrade the cities. Damn it! I don't even have it. Oh, I'm researching it now. I don't remember selecting it to be researched. Ah. So I've totally done what I've always done. I've built too fast and I'm completely bricked. I suppose I could like tear this. Can I tear this down? Like I could upgrade. Gotta research it. Oh wait, no. Can't I do this? Oh no, but none of them are producing any. Can I buy planks? Like this? Yeah, they're only selling them. Let's restart. Let's restart. I did too fast. New units. Still gonna put my up here and down here. Build 2 of these. Oh, no. Farms there. Derp. 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 So I can make sawmills already. Oh, and a road. What are the new units? So I feel like this game is definitely like a puzzle game as much as it is like a cozy little city builder. Maximizing your like resource lanes and shit like that, and building the right buildings in the right order. It's cute though. I like it. It's got a good little. I didn't think I would like it as much as I am enjoying it right now. The economy stuff I might get a little confused by with this like auto buying system. Since it's like it's per city, but like it all goes to my castle, but my castles sell like I believe they're automatically sending potatoes and stuff to each other. So none of my cities are starving per se. Euro game vibe, but real time. What's Euro game? It reminds me of like Settlers of Catan, in a sense. A little bit. But like they're playing into the whole board game toy thing because all the peasants and stuff are just like wooden blocks, just kind of cute, and probably a good way to like avoid the need to do like textures on characters and stuff. Just have them all wood, little wooden figurines. Oh, so oh, so there's two, each house gives me 2 peasants, and each workplace can take 2 peasants. Okay, so it's 1 for 1, unless I upgrade them, I assume. Yeah, 1 more peasant slot. So if I upgrade these, I get a 3rd one. So I need another peasant home in order to justify that thing. Okay. There. Unless I want to upgrade them. Catan is the most popular Euro game. It's usually stuff like farming, trading, worker placement, so on. Basically anything other than war. Yeah, this game does have war. Well, maybe it doesn't have war, but it does have conflict. With, like, peasants and stuff. Although, I could see this game having, like, other players that you have to, like, you know... Like, maybe they do. I haven't... Like, this is the first level, right? Maybe this game does have other players. I don't know. Like, players that you can either trade with to get, like, extra rare resources, but, like, the prices will be worse because they're other players. Or maybe you can fight them. I don't know. I feel like if it did have, like, a war mechanic, this could be actually a pretty cool little game. I mean, it's already pretty cool, but... So these woods and potatoes. Catan's good fun. I haven't played it in a while, but I remember... Well, Caboose, I think we played with you. Oh, no. That was like me, Taylor, and Nazi Jeff. We had played that in Kingston. Or did we ever play together? I can't remember now. I haven't played it in a long time. And there's some, like, crazy expansions to Catan. Isn't there, like, add-ons that you can play in the board game sense of things? Here's the thing, though. I think I need to take a shit. So you know what? I'll BRB. I'll just let my village do its thing. Just farted. We're okay. Oh. Sort of thing, like I have to move the hair out of my ears so I can actually put my headphones on so I don't just hear my own hair. I can hear my hair growing. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I like this game. I might play this again. But I kind of want to move on. So let them trade. Cute little, seems like a cute little game. I'd recommend. But we have much content to stream. So let's play Starship Troopers Ultimate Bug War. And then we'll take a break. And then we'll come back for some Tarkov. And now that I don't have a job or, you know, school, I have no reason to not stream. Like, I should stream every day, really, when you think about it. But I have 2 interviews tomorrow, so I have to make sure I'm good to go for that. So I can't stay up too late tonight. So Starship Troopers Extermination, I think it's called, is the first-person co-op shooter. It launched poorly, and it got, I'm pretty sure it's pretty much abandoned. Well, not abandoned, but like, well, it's not abandoned. The devs just released the mech suits, but at the same time, like, they're not really, it's still not very stable. The game doesn't play very good. I like it, but Helldivers just blows it out of the water in every aspect, which is a shame, because Starship Troopers is a really cool setting. And I've already moved on to another game, which is a single player boomer shooter type game. Brightness is good. Oh. Human missions. Alright, I'll be honest, this is kind of a cool little yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. Motion blur off. Yeah, you go. See, that's a sign that the gamers, the devs know what they're doing. Why even, like, who the hell likes motion blur? And if you guys do, like, why? I hate it. It hurts my head. So, seeing human missions makes me believe that there's alien missions or arachnid missions, and that's pretty cool. This is I love this. People don't do this enough anymore. Like, interactive main menus. Now it's always just like, you know, your menu, like you click on the things. This is cool.
Surf's up, trooper! Hope you like the smell of salt water and barbecued bug carcass. Zegama Beach is the site of both the Federation's most luxurious vacation spots and some of our most advanced defense and research sites. It's also currently the site of a huge bug invasion. You're gonna get down there and scrub our beautiful beaches clean of bug trespassers. When you're done, anything you can turn up on the assassin bug will be your top priority.
So, the hell's that? Secrets? Ooh. Alright. So here's what I want from this game. And I hope it... So, all the Starship Troopers content that I've seen over the years, they... Yes and no, they kind of do it. So, this is a shooter. Obviously, I want to shoot a lot of bugs. I'm hoping for the assault rifle guns to sound good, because it sounds really good in the Extermination game. And I want there to be, like, a lot of NPC allies. Like the fucking Klendathu scene from the first movie is so glorious when you have, like, 1,000 men with machine guns just... I want that in this. I'm hoping it's not just Doom where you're solo just killing all the bugs. That's just what I want. Okay, we have a beach. We have an Omaha beach.
When you're planning your next vacation, why not plan to visit Zegama Beach?
So they're taking a
Thanks to the
Helldivers
hard
ticket
work
here.
of Federation citizens, Zegama Beach will soon be ready to welcome you back with open arms and reclaim its place as one of the most beautiful vacation destinations in the galaxy. All of Zegama Beach has been newly landscaped and is just waiting for you to build the vacation home of your dreams.
Kind of looks
You
like
can
Neil
even
Patrick
invest in a
Harris, too.
timeshare. Why not bring your friends? There's plenty of space for everyone. Buy your own slice of the pie and take a bite out of paradise.
If there
Where
are
the
bug
sun
missions,
always
that'd be actually
shines
pretty
and the
legit.
sand
Like, being able to just...
sparkles like fine
And
crystal.
since it's like cel-shaded
Zegama
graphics,
Beach,
or not cel-shaded, but the
the only
graphical
thing we're
style,
missing
there should
is
be
you.
just horrible gore. Like, you
Zegama
should be able to
Beach,
tear the
the sun
humans
always
to
shines.
pieces. Like, that's the other thing that a lot of the other Starship Troopers games don't get, the gore. Like, when you watch the movie, it's actually kind of like, it's not cringy, but like in a good way cringe, where you're actually like, ooh, like when they're like tearing people in half and like ripping their heads off and stuff, you kind of like, ooh. Well, Helldivers is definitely like, they were definitely not stole, but they were inspired by Starship Troopers, but they did it right. Like, the Starship Troopers game doesn't lean... None of the Starship Troopers games lean into that side of things, like the parody, the satire, nearly as much as they should. Helldivers definitely, like the Helldivers intro with like the guy's family getting like, oh, sweet liberty, like that's perfect. That's exactly what Starship Troopers is meant to be. All right, kill the enemies to charge a resupply drop. Call in resupply drops for health and ammo. Arachnids will keep spawning to destroy the nest. Use grenades to destroy the nest. Use G to throw grenades. Okay, it's just like Helldivers.
Action?
You bet. Give me the lowdown.
You'll be dropping in to broadcast our latest military research, including some choice intel on the assassin bug.
Whoa, really?
Yep. Only problem is you'll have to deal with the bugs storming the beach while you're at it.
Well, it's not like I haven't dealt with bugs before.
Still, keep your...
Oh, shit!
Hang on to something. I'm taking us down. This facility is holding classified files on sightings of the assassin bug. Turns out Kondathu wasn't its first appearance. You're gonna help push the bugs back into the sea. Then we're gonna use those files to hunt that assassin down.
Sounds good to me. Let's get down there.
Alright, so it looks like we're doing it on our own. A whole dropship for one person. The gun sounds weak. As in, it doesn't sound good. Like, they nailed it in Extermination and in the movies. The movies, the gun sounds amazing. That, like, you know, that deep, like... Oh, there's a trooper. Oh, they're literal 2D. Oh! Are they going to follow me around? Oh, boys. All right, we're talking now. We're cooking. Corporal Matthew Rhodes and Corporal Yannick Kennedy. It's weird how these guys are 2D sprites that are just like, you know, whereas the bugs are actually 3D. That's interesting. Okay. I'm happy that there's just like a single player campaign for a Starship Troopers type game. Can I get in this thing? I'm excited. I'm excited now. You got me with the NPCs. I wanna gather all the stars. I could do a challenge run of this. Keep all your troopers alive. How good at they are following you, though. That's the other thing. A lot of these, like, remember Half-Life, trying to get, like, your security guards and the soldiers to follow you around, opposing force? Sometimes it was an absolute fucking nightmare. Oh, the turret actually does shoot, though. Cool. Hey, there's another guy. Wait. Come back. Is there a sprint? There's a sprint. Rita Trooper.
Good.
Oh, somebody died? Okay, some of these guys won't follow me. Okay. So I wonder if there's like a limit to the amount of
Careful with that thing.
troopers that you can have. Oh shit! Did I lose all my gang? What?
I got fucked. Swapping mags. Oh God.
Oh, they have health bars. Oh no, there's my guys. They all just kind of run a little bit scattered. Okay. Sprites in 2026, yeah. Yeah, there might be a limit to the amount of squaddies. I have 4? Does it say I have 4? I don't think we'll ever get to my my dream of having like an entire regiment of Imperial Guardsmen just fucking... What the hell's that?
I got what it takes.
Okay, they seem to kill stuff too. What's this? Oh, so cool. That's cool. So they're just dropping off like random NPCs. See, like that's what we should be able to have in this game too. Like I can apparently call down ammo refills. I should be able to call down like trooper refills too.
Got a minute to spare? You're pretty close to Sierra Outpost. They could use someone standing between them and the bugs flooding out of the sea.
Say no more.
Deets, what are you doing here?
So these aren't actual enemies, they're just... Oh.
Bug waves are pouring out of the sea.
Looks like you've landed yourselves in some trouble, Bugs.
Whoa!
Real action.
Fire looks good.
You know what you do.
Doesn't look like your boys are too effective though. Like two drones and the tanker killed like 6 of my guys.
You're hitting friendlies.
Oh, okay. That's pretty effective. Ah!
Sammy. Sierra base secure?
Yeah, it's a little beat up.
They'll make it work. Nice going.
That's so weird how like this. It's just so weird how the fucking the troopers are like 2D sprites, whereas everything else is 3D. It's very bizarre. It's cool. I mean, fine, it works, but I think it would be really fun to have them as little 3D sprite, like 3D models that just get like their fucking arms and legs torn out, like all this shit. You should be able to like kick them around and stuff. Oh, you can climb on them? You can actually do it like you can in the movie? Alright, alright. So far, I have to say, this is fun, though. This is pretty cool. They actually have, like, a fucking campaign. It's not just, you know, throwing you in random maps and just kill the bugs.
Doing your part, Deets.
Make 'em count.
See, as cool as... If this game was, like, Extermination's graphics and stuff, though... I mean, the graphics are cool. I don't mind. These are pretty graphics, actually. I like them. But, like, if it was, like, Extermination's, like, you know, production value in a campaign like this, I think we'd be winning. And with co-op, like, obviously this would be fun to have friends play with. My power fantasy of having like 100 Starship Troopers or mobile infantrymen on my side as we're slaughtering bugs. It's not quite there yet. Oh my god. Is that the Marauder? Ha!
Hey, human here!
So good.
Oh, there's fucking friendly fire. Alright.
What are you doing here?
This plays really great. Like, it feels really good.
I can count!
Alright, that's pretty awesome.
What's your line of fire?
So good.
Oh, I got 5 guys now. I hope they don't, like, get themselves killed on me.
This place rolls.
Oh, I lost a guy.
Command say there's a cache of E-weapons at Tango Outpost.
Starship Troopers Empires of the Underground crossover DLC.
Wars. I've read the manuals. Let's kill some armored targets.
It's a Centurion.
Jesus Christ. Oh no! Oh my god, it just blew up all my guys. What's the other gun that was over here? There was 2 guns.
You want a little more?
There's fire over there. I keep walking into the fire.
You read me? The base is secure.
Nice. You crushed it. But the beach is still crawling with bugs. Take whatever you find and get out there.
Oh, so this is a... Oh, I get it. Okay, so we have 3 slots. This is like a heavy. It's like the man or the portable turret in Halo. The movie very... Yeah, the movie told us very clearly that there's friendly fire. Yeah. There's also friendly crushing with the... And that's a Helldivers team too. I don't know how many times we've hurt each other with the mech suits. I am satisfied that I can't have troopers follow me around. I think that's awesome. Because, like, it doesn't make sense for this setting to have, like, it be a lone wolf. It's always been about, like, the mobile infantry. They're very highly inspired by the Imperial Guard. The Imperial Guard are highly inspired, or at least similar, maybe not inspired, but similar. Even though their equipment looks very similar, too. To have, like, hundreds of men and women with machine guns just mowing down hordes of bugs. This could even have, like, if there's bug missions, you could have some crazy, like, multiplayer, like, territory capture maps, you know, or modes where bugs and humans are fighting over, because this is a big open map. Like, this is not just like a single linear campaign. Like, I could do any of these objectives in any order I wanted. Like, you could easily have, like, a cool this is giving me Crisis multiplayer vibes for some reason. Like, this, like, the beach and shit, too. What's this? Oh, my God. Oh, it's the gun from, it's the gun from the mech. That's my only question. Like, my only criticism is the fact that the troopers are 2D sprites and everything else is 3D. That's the only thing that's kind of out of place for me. And the fact that I can't have more of them. killed yourself with the mech? You ran over yourself? That's like the Monty Python sketch. The what's the biggest twit of the like the Twit Olympics or something, where it's pretty much like, you know, idiots. Oh, is this where? Can I jump on it? Let's jump on his back.
The island's monorail is up ahead, Sammy.
Ah.
Command you to get troopers to the next facility.
Let me jump on your back.
This way. Can you
Eh.
online?
I'm on it.
Great. Just prime the rail and we'll do the rest from here.
Okay. Okay, that's kind of badass. Like, that's pretty badass. Like, look at this. How cool would that be if these guys were 3D and you just see, like, their guts and stuff spraying around? That's, okay. Okay, Starship Troopers. Okay. You're ticking some of my boxes here. That was pretty badass. That was really dope, actually. I wouldn't have tried that if you hadn't told me, Doc. Just the shooting game 101 for me. It's like, oh, it's a big enemy. I can't approach it. Is there an active reload system too? Hang on. You see this? You see this in the corner? Get out of the way. There is. There's an active reload system. How cool is that? Okay. Gears of War really changed the game with that. Was there for the Merida the entire time? Oh, it's the shotgun part.
Like that, huh? You like that?
Okay, let's test out. It doesn't seem like missing the reload really like changes things or like causes too many issues. Let's try something. Where am I going? I kind of want to see like how good these guys are without me. Like I want to see how effective they are. Or are they just like window dressing? I want to see if these guys can kill a couple bugs without my input. So far, they're all right at following me. That looks like an ambush kind of thing. There's also secrets in this map, I guess, eh? I like this map. Nice and brightly colored. I love a good beach map. Always loved a good beach map. Orbital strike.
Mag rail primed. Are we ready?
Just need time for it to warm up. Looks like you've got some bugs
Oh,
coming
shit.
over to keep you company. Station's defenses are online.
Oh yeah, let's go!
Is that the ammo? Oh, cool. We have a mech suit ally. And it's 2D as well. Ooh.
Stupid bugs! Don't they see the fences?
It's like they're testing them. I've got good news and bad news. The fences are holding, but hoppers are on their way.
Above us! Hopper!
Oh!
Sammy, the perimeter fences are down.
Damn!
You're about to have a whole heap of bugs on you.
Bring it on!
Okay, we have stratagems. Okay. These guys can kill stuff. They're not amazing, but they're like they should be able to help me like kill stragglers that I missed with this turret, right? Oh, just wasted one of those guys. Get out of the way.
Good.
Good work defending the station. Troopers are on their way to the next island.
Shame I'm not going with them.
There are still plenty of bugs for you to kill right here.
Your taunt key. Taunt your squad mates for ammo if you need. What's the taunt key?
I got bugs.
Ouch!
I'm torn up bad.
And here's what's fucked up. The fucking thing is 3D right here. Like the mech suit's 3D right here, but like the NPC is 2D. For whatever reason. That's so strange. Like why would you do that? Maybe it's better for animations or something? Oh my god, this thing fucking moves.
Fleet are trying to evacuate civilians from the resort, but the dropships are getting pasted on the way down. Can you stop the AA fire?
I know what to do.
Hotel squad should have some satchel charges. Last I heard from them, they were inside the resort by the pool.
Guys.
I'm doing my part.
Is that like bolt gun? That's true, yeah. Hey there, Mecha. Happy Chinese New Year. Is that not doing damage to it? What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Oh. What's this button? Ooh. Yeah, the Marita doesn't sound as good as I would like, but I'm super picky. Especially because I know it can sound better, because it does in Starship Troopers Extermination. Oh, nice. It kind of like automatically goes in the tunnel. Nice. Apparently Twisted Metal 3 is going to be filmed in Toronto. There's a Twisted Metal 1 and 2? Or do you mean Season 3? I never saw that. I heard it's not bad, though. I have a meeting with 2 talent agents tomorrow, Mecca. So we'll see how that turns out. Doesn't mean I'm going to get like any jobs or anything, but it does mean I'm going to be able to look for jobs, or they're going to look for jobs for me. One of them is pretty reputable, so because I was worried about it being like just some sketchy ass. Hey. Oh shit, that's a big wide area. Oh man, all these guys are gonna die. Oh yeah, that's a lot of friendly fire. Killed the nest though. Yeah, first steps. One of them is the new one, like it's a new agency but it's apparently up and coming. But the one I have tomorrow, I have 2 tomorrow. One is one in Calgary, which I'm not too worried about. But there's one that's decently reputable. So we'll see how it goes. And they're keen to meet me just as much as I am to meet them. So that's a good sign, I think.
Good to see you, trooper.
Because there are times this past week since I came back from holiday where I'm sitting there like, I should be doing something, you know, like, but I've already sent out feelers, I've sent out emails. It's just like sometimes you just gotta wait for responses and stuff. It's like I could be going out and like I don't know, like improving a skill or something, which is always the case. Like I can always be improving something, like learning a language or some shit like that.
Can you keep the LZ clear till they get there?
What are we up against?
But I think the answer to that is I should be streaming and doing more YouTubing stuff. I still find it so bizarre how, like, all the humans are 2D. I feel like this game would be a lot cooler if it had them 3D. Like, this is pretty awesome, like, having all these dudes running around. Seeing like the same amount of, like, violence and blood squirting out as, like, the enemies. I don't know. I am being picky. Because the environments are all really nice, too. It's me for the last 3 years. If you got time, make shit. I know, but that's the hard part, right? Is getting the motivation to do it. No! Ow! That is... Like, they What's going on here? Oh. Like, they 100%... They 100% designed that just for the movie scene, right? Like, the fact that there's, like, even a hole that pops up that, like, will suck in your grenade. Which is amazing. That's awesome. You know what? Let's see if these guys can kill this thing. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, he kind of slaughtered, like, all these guys. Well, they did it. They killed it. Alright, so your guys aren't entirely... They're not the best, but they're not entirely useless. White fuck. Oh my god. So is this just like... These call downs like just like randomized weapons? It's like a care package from Call of Duty. Bombing run. Guided missile? I got white phosphorus, though. I can only have one. Let's see what the white phosphorus does. Alright, that's pretty cool. It's trying for the boomer shooter aesthetic. But yeah, the thing is, Mecha, like, the enemies are 3D. And I'm 3D. And these mech suits, when they're not manned by anybody, are 3D. Which is very strange to me. I know it's not going to happen, but if this thing let me drive this jet, that'd be super badass. Ah.
You like that? You like that?
They're tied to your score right above your health. Yeah, like I have to kill stuff to call them in, right? But it's like randomized, it seems, like what comes in the package. Unless there's like a loadout screen after this where I can, like, request certain weapons to come down with it, maybe. Oh, we got a Predator missile. I'm gonna kill myself with this. Woo! Alright, that's pretty cool. How did I not get killed by that? I definitely killed my teammates, though. Alright, a shotgun that actually feels good to shoot. Nice, nice. Sonic Blaster. So there's... Are we going to come out? Okay.
Good to be fighting with you, trooper. Kill them all! Need a mag!
I can take it.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I see. Oh, what that does? Just like confuse the enemies or something? Oh shit, they're banelings!
Never pass up a good thing!
Ships are here, Ors.
Great. They'll secure the area and evac the civilians.
See?
Think any of them will sign up after this?
We can only hope.
Like the mech suit's 3D, but like when the allies have it, they're
There's a
2D.
mountain of data. Tons of classified intelligence. We'll have to get it off Zegama before we can inspect it properly.
What can I do?
Find the island's secure comms antenna and start the upload. It's the big building with the dish on it.
That tracks. On my way.
Can this thing jump? Oh, yes it can. Just gonna ignore that. This thing's not good at killing armored stuff.
Hey, Ors, how long is this upload supposed to take?
Sorry to say, it might be a while. Like I said,
Door gunner?
stuff.
Oh! Oh, this is... fucking sick. This is what I want in Helldivers. Bro, that's pretty badass. And these armored ones do not fuck around.
Big bug incoming! Reload! Yeah!
The upload is complete. We've got it.
Next stop, assassin bug.
Well, next stop, next island. We've still got some work to do on Zegima. Hang tight. I'm coming to get you. Sammy, I've got bad news. Zegima's being overrun.
Not on my watch.
Sammy, let's just get to the next island.
All right.
Player! If you're already a citizen, we thank you for your service. But if you're not, just remember, Ultimate Bug War may be your ticket to fast-track citizenship. Ultimate Bug War won't just show you what it's like to be out there in the battlefield.
That's a bad
It'll make
tie
sure
knot.
you have the
That's a
quick
bad knot
thinking
job.
And even quicker reflexes it takes to survive as a soldier in a way you can track. Die less, score more. If you get a high score, you'll be hearing from a Federation officer with a special recruitment offer just for you.
Would you like to know more?
Are you doing your part? Wish list now.
You know what? I will. I will say I am quite pleased with that. This game is pretty cool. That looks like that's going to be the Arachnid missions. And apply so hard at high score we'll get something. We're rerunning this. I don't know what you get. Maybe just discount, early access. I have to say though, this is pretty cool. This is a really impressive game. It only makes me wish that like the Extermination game, Starship Extermination, with their graphics and their guns and stuff, were like had a single player aspect like this. How cool would that have been? But I don't mind the whole boomer shooter aesthetic, although I do still find it bizarre that the humans are 2D and the aliens are 3D. But hey, whatever. All right, guys. So we're gonna take like an hour and a half or so, have a dinner break, and then I think I'm gonna I'll rerun the stream. We'll play some PvE Tarkov. We'll see how that goes. Maybe we'll meet some new friends or get some new criticisms. So yeah, we'll hang tight there, because today is not over yet. Yeah, Extermination is still fun, but I don't know, like, especially since it's a multiplayer-only game, it's really tied to the community, and the community is really small. And the game just runs like ass. Like, if it had a single player, then you wouldn't have to worry about the lag online, you know? I don't even think you can play on your own just for shits. like the extermination. You can't just even play. You can't even play like a bot match, you know, where you have like what's the player limit? 16, 32. So you can't have like 32 bots just like helping you shoot bugs, you know. Then you can build your own bases. It's all as complicated as to your heart's content. I think they made two mistakes. They launched it too early, and they made it multiplayer only. So if they had waited like a year or two, it would be like in good shape right now, even with Helldivers out there. Because yes, it has improved a lot, but even Docker, like, it still doesn't play good for me. Like, it lags like crazy. The hit detection's all fucked up. Like, I'm getting like those snow levels where the fucking bugs are moving like 60 miles an hour, like killing me before I can even see them and shit. If they were to at the very least just like allow you to play with bots, playing as the other players, no matter how shitty they are, like, maybe. But I don't know. I think they made a mistake by releasing too early, and they lost like half their player base based on the alpha, you know. And it still runs like ass. Like, it was unplayable like a year ago, but then even when me and you played, it still just ran like utter garbage. And it's like, fuck, why are they releasing new content when the game itself doesn't even run well? Like, make the game run well, and then start adding crap. I can't play with a new crap because it doesn't run good. But anyways, we'll reconvene in a little bit there, gang.